this guy and I said, I want flowers weekly in a relationship. That's just the standard. And he was like, flowers weekly? That's just insane. That's nuts. No way. I said, no way to you. I simply said, what you're not willing to do, the next man will. Who gets mad? He gets mad. Then I asked him, why do you think that's so crazy? And he was like, it takes away from the value of getting surprise flowers, every once in a while. If you get them weekly, you won't appreciate them anymore. What the hell? Who that gets flowers weekly would stop appreciating them? Maybe if someone's ungrateful out there, maybe you. But I feel like weekly flowers, knowing you thought about me Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever you pick them up, I'm like, I love you. Thank you. Do more men think that? They think that the more they get a woman flowers, the less they mean something? What? Back to him getting upset, I was like, yeah, another man will be willing to do it. And he was like, wait, what? Like, why would you say that? Because it's true. Even one thing that a man hates about me, the next one's gonna love. One thing that a man's not willing to do, the next one will do, like, without me asking. It's so, like, frustrating. First of all, I don't even like to argue with men because it's like, good, get out of my face. But having to make a man understand the mind of a woman is just, I just feel like they either have it or they don't. Like the understanding. Because that was an insane conversation. If I tell you I want flowers every week, you better be at Trader Joe's every damn week. I'm not even asking you to make me a bouquet, although that would be nice. Love that. Just some flowers. You don't have $15, $20 to spare every week?
Listen, stop negotiating with these women, honestly. And I'm not even a person that's unreasonable. Like, I genuinely have conversations based off of what I would see people, what I would love to see people experience. I would love to see y'all experience a 20 plus marriage of being successfully married, similarly to how I've been able to experience it. And how you start off is how you're gonna have to continue. You need to scale up, not necessarily try to impress people. Stop trying to meet their expectations and start being the man that you are supposed to be. And it don't mean that you got to be an a-hole, but what it does mean is you need to stop pedestalizing women, because similar to what she said she wants to know that you've been thinking about her every single day. Well, guess what? A man that is truly on his purpose and his masculinity, that's creating something that ultimately she's going to be the beneficiary of, you don't have time to be focusing on a woman 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And you certainly don't meet her expectations. It has to be the other way around. Y'all got to stop simping. Y'all got to stop trying to be what it is that they ask y'all to be. And to be honest with you, I don't believe her. Because if that was the case, then she would have the other guy that's doing it all the time instead of saying another man will.